Hi, welcome to Game Talk Live. It's a video game talk show. I'm Paul Neihart. That's Todd and his Royness.
Hello.
It's Game Talk Live. I already said that. I'm being redundant.
Yes.
Why gaming checkpoints are so frustrating. Wow.
I don't know why. Maybe the graphic could tell us why.
Are those snails?
I believe that's called escargot, if you're sophisticated, Paul.
I'm not.
Yeah, there you go.
To me, those are snails. Well, let's back up the story.
All right, go ahead. I'll let you
So
take
in
it.
Polygon, Ben Kuchera, a big columnist in the gaming world, wrote that he's getting frustrated about the idea that you could play a game, right? Go through 20 or 30 minutes of the game, die because of whatever reason, and then you'd have to go back and replay that 20 or 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Something of an issue in the gaming world today, and he's like, that's horse crap. Like a really good checkpoint in a game, is one of the designers said in the piece, is it should be invisible. You die because that's part of the game or whatever, and then you just go back and it's a very seamless experience.
Yeah, but the thing when they're invisible, you never know when you're going to come close to a checkpoint. Let's say that you want to go to sleep, but if you knew there was a checkpoint 5 minutes away, maybe you'd stay up to get to that checkpoint.
So you
right?
favor the old school way of saving your game on like a memory card or whatever?
No.
Or on the hard drive,
No.
just being able to save
Not on
it
a
anytime
memory
you
card.
want.
That's so 1995.
But you know what I mean? Save
it on one of these cartridges right here.
Yeah,
this is
save it
state of the art. It's coming back.
Yar's Revenge.
Like, you don't start from the last checkpoint, you start from ground zero, and that's how like the game should be.
Yeah,
Well,
it's like Buddhism in a way.
Well, it's called a challenge, and it's called learning, you know? Like, oh, shucks, I've got to go back and do something I just did again. Well, you know what? The idea is that you get to go back and you've learned from your mistakes.
That's the idea.
What somebody is suing Rockstar for $40 million because they say Grand Theft Auto 5 stole their likeness.
Jesus.
All right, what do we got here? Okay.
Wow. If your life in any way is similar to a character in Grand Theft Auto, you should not run around claiming that.
Her argument, and this is her, the top left here, in the red dress, I think that's Siobhan.
Wow, I just Googled her.
Yeah, there's two parts of the suit. $20 million for punitive damages, and another $20 million for criminal damages. I don't know anything about
So
law.
all I see is someone wants some GTA money.
Someone wants a settlement, but there's more to this. This is the scene that she says stole her likeness.
Oh, God.
It's the scene, she's all tied up. What the hell's her character name again?
Let's just call her
Antonio Bottino. I never played this part of it. And the relation in real life is that the person that's doing the suit, in real life, her father was one of the biggest snitches in the history of mobs. So that's a connection.
So is she going to win this lawsuit?
No,
because if she does, then
she's
I'm going to
looking-
sue Nintendo because I look a lot like Donkey Kong.
Well, it's probably the hoodie. This next story is that we have 3 minutes of gameplay from the Order 1886. Now, no, we're not going to play all 3 minutes.
No, because you have to go watch all that at IGN.
It's from IGN, that's correct. It's also circulated in the web. Now, what is the Order 1886, Todd?
I believe it's a steak and some shrimp on a Barbie. That's what I get whenever I go to Morton's. I'm like, I'll take the Order 1886, and they bring me a steak with some shrimp on a Barbie.
Yeah. Basically, what we've seen of the game, and we'll show it right now, it's very much about the graphics.
And this is next-gen stuff,
This is
right?
next-gen. It's exclusive to the PS4. I have some thoughts, but go ahead and play a little bit of the video here, AI.
This looks amazing.
We're on
and
it.
It takes a lot for me to say that, as
I agree.
I am a jackass.
I'm excited.
So, interesting. Who said that they were excited?
Oh, what a
All
surprise.
right, sure, batter up. I like
This
the
is the
white
guy
shirt.
that doesn't like Titanfall, but now he's excited for Order 1886.
What makes you excited about this?
Well, I like the fact that it's like an 1800s type futuristic era. It's
Oh,
interesting to me.
You mean back when women didn't have the right to vote? Why are you against women?
Are you against women? Well, next story coming up here. We've got Valve.
Ooh,
You know Valve, right?
I do.
They're giving developers the chance to discount their own games.
That's the way you do it.
What does this mean, Todd?
I have no idea. I want you to tell me, though.
Yes.
Okay.
Valve, okay, right? Open source, all about the gaming community. The news here is that they are giving developers the chance to discount their games. So, for instance, this in the past might have been their discretion as a publisher. But now, if you want to discount your game from, say, $29.99 down to $14.99, you're able to do that. We only have 10 minutes left in the broadcast, Todd, so I can only do a couple more stories. Does that make you sad?
It does make me sad because this is the only time I get to interact with a human.
And the people in Skype, I guess, what are they, chopped liver?
I believe that there are projections of my subconscious judging me.
Now, that would make sense. So anyway, the next story here is about Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time played on the Rift.
Oh, yay, motion sickness.
So this is a guy his name is Chadtronic. I feel like
Wait, hold on, are you serious?
I just said Chadtronic, and I feel like I just lost a testicle. Can we show what's up with Chadtronic? The snow. Oh, there he is.
Chadtronic with the
Yes, there you go. It's Chadtronic. You guys know Chadtronic, right? So anyway, this is a video showing it off. This is the Rift. I don't know, personally, I thought there was a very interesting article out today where a guy said, when I think of the Rift, I think of this. Well, these are all examples of virtual reality throughout history, which I thought were fun. There you go. So everyone's pimping the Rift. Maybe it'll be different. I actually remember this thing. This is virtual reality skis.
Oh, and that guy still lost at sea.
Yeah. Guys, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. We're going to have to sign off here. I'm Paul. He's Todd. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be here at 5 o'clock. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
I don't care if I'm wrong or right. All I do is stand and fight.
That's awesome.